the fuck? Steam, calm down. PC is not having a great time, from what I can tell. I kind of wish if I could. Let me just check really quickly. Nope. But I really wanted to get that. I've kind of stepped on the wire. Or the tether. Yeah, you have to contain yourself a little bit, okay? Okay, I guess I'll really do. Actually, no, that wouldn't be my GPU. Nah, nah, nah. Here's something I don't get. Okay. I guess I'll just take it from the start. Here's something I don't get. Why do we get, this? Why is this not just a default thing? Like, you put it into the options here. I'm not going for normal because there was a fucking slog. Okay, in normal, I think I encountered a zombie that needed 5 headshots. 5. And then still dropped the head crab. And that's not what you need for this. Based on orientation of hand, based on orientation of head. I'm pretty sure that's the one I use. This would be interesting, but we're not going for that. Also, if you're one of those who play this only with this, you'll never understand what it actually does fully, because I remember 2 comments, or 2 people, that namely being Yahtzee and Up Is Not Jump, commenting on how this game can't do ladders. But it can. There's just a lot of other stuff it can't do. And we'll get to that. Because it's actually something I feel like have been major missed opportunities, and I'll sadly be giving this a lot of grief over it. Specifically because one of my major hang-ups is the combat. And I see that the Half-Life 2 in VR. I pressed both. Where does the text show up? "5 years before the Citadel collapse and the death of Eli Vance. Subject Alyx Vance, aged 19, female. Affiliation Human Resistance. Current assignment Reconnaissance." You can't see my hand, so you can't see me just giving it thumbs up. Half-Life. Alyx. like the striders and so on. But here's the thing I dislike. Say I grab something. Yeah, that's it. Why can't I set that as an option? Are you guys gonna insist on being big, or... But if you pick something up and then press the trigger, it will just fall through your hand, which is just great, isn't it? Especially when it's something like this. That'll just fucking shatter. And there's no feeling on when you put it on your head because you can't actually put that on your head. Yep, this is a solid grip, isn't it? There's no rumble in the controller. And this is a Valve Index I'm playing on, by the way. Maybe I should tone it down. I like that they have the push with the finger.
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out. Guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
This might be on my end, but it ran fine last time I played it.
What is it, Russell?
Would you... Terrific.
Okay, also, one that annoys me is it'll just, like, glue to, so if I grab... In some cases, this will actually get into a situation where it would break my wrist. Just because they need to snap it to it. And if I pull a little too fast, it will just move. My hands aren't, like, physical, which bothers me. Also, this of just being hands, especially when they're like this. Oh yeah. They have toggle stand up. It's not toggle duck. It is toggle stand up. Because that's the way you want it to walk around, right? You want to sit on the floor. I'm sorry, but that's not just something I will never understand. I think it's because it's in the intro and they want to have big set pieces. That's a long finger. I don't know what's wrong with the middle. I'll play this up later. You know, seriously, what's... And these are MREs, aren't they? Sustenance bar. I mean, I wonder what they look like behind this cover. Wait. Okay, but what does that mean, though? Like it. It is just a bit odd and sticky at most times. I mean, it was a relatively early title, but still. Also the idea of, oh, you don't have the boneworks issue where your body is physical. Really, you need so fucking much to be able to pull doors through you and through most of your torso. This is how I normally operate a door. Right through my fucking face. What's with my finger? Yeah, I can't find anything funny before at this point.
Alyx, are we good? Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
Yeah, that's what happens with Marcus if you leave them out like that. What?
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Yeah, still have a sort of... Might also because I have streaming going. Yeah, you really don't need a dock button. You need a stand-up button. Expert way of grabbing it. Wonder when that can be an issue. It's full! Not yet. Hey, let me grab it by the neck. Oh. Vodka! Hey yo. Bitch. Bread. And there is actually grab ladder to climb up. Okay. Or you can do the jump into it and then it will remind you further that you are in a game. And the fact that it snaps you up is better than if it doesn't, being entirely honest. Damn, this is being loud. Long, Dennis, could you do something other than just stand there being long? Oh, Cone! Yeah, that might make sense. Hey. I'm happy I moved this to the SSD. Okay, I've never seen that before. Half-Life Gmod. Well, Gmod Alyx. Bread! Oh, nom, 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 nom. I mean, if Yahtzee really want to complain about a set of ladders, you should try playing Zero Caliber. Paint bucket. This is also something I've seen before, commented on, that this is really good, but...
Whoa, wait, I just live here!
Probable anti-citizen. Get those hands off!
Wait, don't shoot!
Very secure, bring him in.
Shoot me, bitch!
Get back! Give us names.
I didn't steal anything.
We don't care what you see.
Come on, shoot you, bitch!
See anyone?
Get it out and take it to the transport.
Dad!
Or two.
That's also something that would have solved the problem they had. Okay, if you didn't know, this game doesn't have melee, and if they just gave you a stun stick, they could have solved a lot of it. Because the idea that I saw floating somewhere where, oh, they found out that it could only feel good if it was a one-hit kill is absolute bollocks. It can feel good as long as it is fine as long as it's impactful, but the fact that they have treated it more like making enemies for Half-Life 2 than making something that is simulated within the world means that they don't really react properly to you interacting with
Where are
them.
you taking me?
So yeah, it would feel janky and wrong.
Hello?
I kept my head at least.
Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving. What's that?
I think that might be ammunition or something. Thinkies? Give! Fucking hell.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it! Technically, not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
But yeah, I'm sure a lot of it is also caught due to limitations. But there's still stuff they could have done better.
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble.
I found the
Still
rat!
got him. He was in a separate transport.
And you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes, the result was that I saved you.
Rats, the rats.
You know where they're taking
We
him?
are the rats.
Criminal holding.
Pray
And then,
night,
when
we
they
stalk
realized
at
he
night.
was
We
alive,
are the rats.
took over prosecution.
I'm the giant rat who makes all of the
But I'm
rules. Let's see what
already
kind
working
of trouble
on
we
plans.
can get ourselves into.
You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
This is not like average movement speed. This is like a light walk. Also, there's no benefit to exploring at the moment because I don't think I can pick up any supplies.
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
My hand's over here.
Russell? Just hang on.
Yeah, Coolio.
It's there.
On my way. It's kind of cool doing this. Swoosh. Ah, there's another if my head bucket broke. My head bucket. I'm pretty sure that's the largest one in the game. Oh yeah, we need to see this. Okay. Smack!
Alex, everything's cut out for a second.
You have very big ears.
Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Wait, what? Come on. Fucking, I put it on my head once. There, bollocks to it. You can press with the trigger, or you can press with the grip. And if you ever at any point change between those two, you can drop it. Grab with trigger, hold with trigger, try to grab with grip. Oh. Guess I was wrong. Oh well. It doesn't change the fact that I usually grab with the grip rather than the trigger. It all. Come on, you can pick that up, Alyx.
Alyx, great. Okay, let's... Wait, my drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good, well, that's the main.
But do eat, though. Oh, you can see me over there.
They've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh God.
Where was the scout?
The good news is, we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realize that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into his...
Stop.
Oh, yeah, still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here.
Oh, yeah, there.
This is Eli. To Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us. Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
I'm just moving my hand up.
Trains intersect here.
You go like,
You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell's?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you? I said we could do it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
I'm damaged. Okay, I really like these gloves. The fact that there's an interface on them and so on, that's really cool. Because you always need to have your interface somewhere. The fact that they made it like this compact is good, but there are other things that I don't really
Alright, you
get.
know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. Targeted. Alright, make a fist. Catch it. That's it. Great. Try again. Just like that. Yep. One more time. Boom. Yep. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
That's beyond negligent discharge, you dipshit.
Pick up the gun, Alyx.
Okay, here's the thing. This is based off of a 1911. That right there, that is a trigger, and that is a safety. That means that you have to hold it before it can actually fire.
Almost forgot. Guns need ammo.
I would actually be able to shoot.
Go.
And now my hand is transformed into gun hand. Then I can use a menu to get it away. Sorry, but that's no good. Also, the bullets look nice, and here's something. You shouldn't hold like this on any firearm. You would hold it like this. So, yeah. Also, I think it... Pull the slide or press the button to chamber the round. Yeah, the kind of twitching with the hand, that's not a good. Also, if it didn't have that, and instead had witness holes or something, actually this would be fine. That would be a really cool mechanic, because then you would check your magazine for it. So that's... finger hold. Are you ready with the key? Universal key.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it.
No, you
I've
didn't.
given you that. That's on me. Alright, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And yeah, you can actually top it off with a magazine, but the thing is, this magazine can't be put back into my backpack.
I know.
You can tab it to get your latest used weapon up, but I would rather have an actual body and an inventory system based on that. Like the pistol here, the shotgun here or here, and then the SMG the other way in place. That would actually really help with it being a set of like 3 weapons. Like, maybe not on the hip, maybe not on the thigh, but more on the hip, which isn't unheard of course.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
I'm hurt.
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means...
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area, but not about fellas like this.
You're having a rough day, aren't you, buddy?
Probably not a one-off then.
It's annoying that I can't pick it up and throw it down more. Annoyingly, my jump hand is my gun hand.
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Who fucking welded you to the floor? There is actually an upgrade for this that is fucking... I love it. It isn't as necessary as lasers normally are for me, but it is one of those that I like. I would almost say I wouldn't go without.
I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
Your what?
My MacGuffin.
Multiple functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
Alyx, that thing's incredible.
These are pretty neat.
Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
You're fucking ugly. Yeah, okay. that I didn't even get the hesitation speech. You're a... This... If I had a stun stick where I could just run around and bash stuff, that would be cool. Yeah, if you would just fuck off with the... If you would fuck off with the tutorials, that would be fucking wonderful. Because right now is not when I feel like I need to go empty-handed. How my hands are placed, how the game shows it. It feels like really unimpactful. I think it was someone pointed out that these shaders are actually not liquid shaders, but that's not something I'm gonna get into. It looks fine for holding it and moving it around, and if it's easier than making something transparent, then it's easier than making something transparent. Is that some sort of Elden Ring bullshit? I'm just a menace to Lux, aren't I? And two. One, and two, and three.
Max left.
Yeah, the thing is, you can have 1,000 bullets, I think. Or is it 990?
Three mags left. How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of it.
I don't know if you can feed them this time around. Yeah, I doubt you can feed them with these because the bodies apparently don't want to fucking move anywhere. Other than likely... What is with... I think this is... Why did a common worker just walk around with a magazine? It's always funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You only find full magazines. There's never like, oh, a half-empty magazine or something. I want to move faster. Hello.
Oh, do you need a minute? Because, I mean, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
I'm reminded of, I do that in Dishonored where I just go into a trash container. And then just hide myself in there. I need to be a bit up with the time. Okay, we're going forward with it. I don't remember which one it is, but I think I need to put 70 resin into my pistol. If I'm not entirely mistaken, or maybe it is just 50, but 50 is still a lot. Give the little twitch. Apparently the... Yep, I ain't smooching you. I think this is literally a case of I need to get you... Always rummage around. Calm yourself over there. Good thing that they have light. Yeah. As for this needing to be a VR game, I'm kinda... Yeah, it needed to be a VR game, but it needed to be more VR than this. I think I can actually leave it off.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
Fair enough.
Alright. Cool.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
Yeah, and these wrists, it's like a good idea for an inventory. Inventories can be notoriously fucky. I don't know what the point of this is. Maybe they just conduct really well because they're made of a lot of metal. Because the human body doesn't conduct well. It is full of a lot of fleshy shit that just adds resistance. Okay,
There we go.
if you ever get the chance, you need to see shit like that in VR.
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move the corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. Still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm. Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
Blah. Go away. I can't find a gas mask yet, I don't think. Boop, boop. Yeah, we have about an hour, I think. I'm going for about 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, if I could, I would show you the other one. It looks kind of weird.
Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
But yeah, adding glow to whatever you have to deal with or interactables is a good thing.
Do you hear that?
What is that? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut.
We're gonna be clever about this. 1 bullet used.
Oh man.
There's barnacles on our side. It's not though, obviously, so don't walk under them.
I think actually if they have supply on them, you can pull it from them while they're still alive, which is a really cool feature. The fact that he doesn't comment on that is kind of weak.
Oh, just so you know, the Russells have a built-in display that shows you resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it. Thanks.
Seriously, if you hit someone over the head with a cinder block, they're not gonna have a great day. What? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did I miss something because the other one took 4? Oh yeah, during the pandemic, because it has been a bit too long for it to still really, well, at least in Denmark, it isn't counted as a pandemic and most of things have gone down. I just, for shits and giggles, because when can I ever say that I'm allowed to do that again, ordered a full-on gas mask and started using that while grocery shopping and stuff. It was really funny. The physics feel good. This feels good to do. Like you're being smart. No, I'm not, but still, well, actually pretty close. I still don't know if I'll get anything on this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, be careful.
That was 4 shots in the head for a zombie. Zombie disapprove. That one doesn't have a head grab, it's safe. Also, they are actually... Yeah, the gas mask I put on because it actually gives me an advantage later on. They actually move 1-to-1 these, so I know by finding one that there will be a healing station later. I kinda just like to get them primed because, man, why not?
Alyx, I think there's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Russell, you're a bit of a dick. The hacking is okay other than when it actually makes you pull into a trip mine. Okay, I need to use 60 and 65. These up here, not gonna use. But this one feels pretty good because, I don't know, there's just something about that method of working, the method of doing it, I find really satisfying. And the laser sight is just because ammo conservation. Would you stop living? You can also pull it back, but it just sits there. It just sits there. It just sits there. I don't know. With this, I could actually pull them, pulled them back to get more with. I should have pulled him before. What makes it beep? I mean, you're still seeing out of the right eye. Yeah, make him immortal during the wake-up animation because we need to be cinematic. Damn, I suck right now.
You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
I actually want to pull my ammo from down here. Okay, and you two were bonuses and beneficial in ammo. But yeah, sitting around the cab of ammo last time either meant that I was searching too much or... You can just rip them off, but shove them away. No, 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 no.
Hit crab! Where'd it go?
Okay, it wouldn't allow me to move.
Yep, there it is. Found it. Probably only one of those. Okay, two of those.
Yeah, this, I've kind of forgotten how it feels, but it actually feels more impactful than just shoom. It feels good. I will give them that it feels really good to do it like that. Then again, most have a method of, like, extending reach a bit. Wait, should I T-pose between this? I could. I'm not standing correctly. Also, if I'm being honest, the last chapter where I get...
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. So they're hardly going to torture him before they get there. So he's fine. Logically speaking.
I want to say I need a flashlight, but I know I get it later, but I also know that it's kind of temperamental and really fucking weird because specifically where it's placed. We'll get to that later though. Bitch! See, it isn't physically manifested. It isn't something I can physically get to. Okay. Okay, good. Give me my resin. That's also always sounded so much like raisin to me.
That there is a floppy disk. We used to store information on them, with magnets if you can believe it.
Huh.
Specifically, 2 micrometers magnetic iron oxide, 3 micrometers barium ferrite, 1.2...
Russell? How do you know all this?
I'm reading it here on my computer. I downloaded the internet before the war.
You downloaded the entire internet.
Most of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck off. Need to make the hand more physical so it can slap better. The grabbing is also really lenient. Like, notice how far away it makes this grab sound. And it still grabs. It just gravitates towards it. So I'm wondering if I'm actually good at catching or it's just letting me. I think this entire thing was optional. It really assumes I'm getting my ass kicked. And there isn't even a melee function. I think originally there was like a little thing about it. But yeah, we missed it, sorry. Wait, can I? Not yet. And maybe it's only with vodka. Aye.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird though.
Yeah, but can it fuck off right now? I need to go find junk. The shotgun in this game, though. First off, there's an interesting way of loading the shells, because it's 2 at once, unless you're loading the secondary magazine. Vodka, 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 vodka. Not quite.
that?
Feels really cool. If you get the chance, try something like that. Yeah, they made this really well. Poor ball squids. Poor bull squids. Actually, the alien grunts aren't there.
Whoa. More floating cardboard.
No. But yeah, it's like this is happening in Europe.
Attention, please. Access is not permitted. Anti-citizen scavenging will result in immediate capital prosecution.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Now we're getting to the best character. Oh, wait, not yet. Damn you. I was about to say, du overlevede, but you survived that?
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx? If you can still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell?
It's also nice that they have found a way to put physics objects in physics objects without it just making everything go fuck. Eye. The eye.
Oh.
Hello.
The Alyx fans. You received my messages.
I did?
Hey, don't question him. He's
Come, enter.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Cooking.
Right, but I mean, in general.
I have a brain injury.
Why is it stuck up there?
My brain is injured.
That's terrible, and I hope... I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father.
The
Eli
Eli
Vance.
Vance. Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine. Yes. Do not go yet. I must show you something.
Look, I appreciate.
This way.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure.
Okay,
it
so
is.
that's fucked.
The Alyx Vance must go this way anyway.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
One for the road, my dude.
The Combine. That other of my kin. Hell, like the Eli Vance. The Alyx Vance will free them.
I would help. I really would, but the Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
Or he will be.
Is?
Oh yeah, they don't.
It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, they don't get time.
Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look, thank you for everything, but I really have to go. And I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortessence.
Yeah.
Alone in my head.
They exist as a sort of hive mind,
I'm sorry.
and they are existing at all times at once.
I run across your friends. I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kin.
I haven't.
Then you will. Courage, Alyx Vance.
With courage and honor. I don't see the issue of borrowing a bit from my cousins.
I will help the Alyx Vance. Look to the northern stump
Why?
for guidance.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not. Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
Hey,
You will be welcome.
yeah, that's also a potential reason why they say the Alyx Vance, these free men, the Eli Vance, is because they've heard the Resistance call them the Vortigons, and they see themselves as one. So it's just, okay. We go by this now. We still have a crisp half an hour. Or maybe. Yeah, 45 minutes, I think that's fine. Can't forget lunch.
Alyx! Alyx, the signal's back. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
I got lunch!
Oh, I'm good. How's Dad?
They've got him on the train. He's on the move. You've got to find Fairview Junction before they get there.
I need 8
I'm
more.
working on it.
Ah, damn it, I can't open that. Now we get to something we rarely have seen before. Oh yeah, these save me, by the way, but I think it eats the mask before it eats anything else. It doesn't really affect the speech at all. Why is your face gorilla? No, it's right, it's an orangutan. Hold this for me while I get myself a new hat. I can't wear it. Lunch, come with me. I think we're going to be fighting aggressive lunch soon.
So anything happened when you cut out?
You're not gonna believe this, but I ran into a Vortigaunt.
A Vortigaunt? What was he doing down there?
Hiding. I think he escaped from the Combine.
What did he say?
You ever meet a Vortigaunt? He said crazy Vortigaunt stuff.
Damn it. There we go. And if you're near spore things, you will start coughing. If you're wearing a gas mask, you won't. This is a pretty good way of showing, because I think if you shoot this, it will still kill this. I'll get on that. It is pretty cool just putting it away. It always feels nice. But yeah, it really affects your speech wearing a gas mask.
Oh, that Vortigaunt I met? He did give me a head crab to eat.
Oh, great! What did it taste like? Tell me how
Russell, I didn't eat it.
Right. Of course you didn't. No, that's the right decision.
Hey, just have a little nibble. You don't get food poisoning if you just have a little nibble. Okay. When it comes to food, don't necessarily only go after the best before date, because it is, as it says, best before. Look into it. Does it look fine? Okay, that's good. Now give it a little nibble and give it a smell. If it's still fine there, this is why I need a dock button. But if it's still fine after you give it a little nibble, and yeah, that is literally, if it tastes fine, if it smells fine, then it's fine to eat. If it starts getting to a point where you would get food poisoning or something from it, it usually tastes uncomfortable.
Oh, that zombie has a shotgun.
It's a corpse, but okay. You can actually crush stuff. That's really cool.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's get this shotgun and get out of here. Last one. We did it.
Originally, I thought this was under an open vault, but it isn't.
I'm out.
Actually, it's pretty annoying that you can't grip it in the front. And yeah, it still just does this, where you actually had pretty good point to just hold it like this or something. So yeah. Still kinda... on it. I like the design of it. I want to point out that much. Later on it gets a grenade launcher, which is just interesting if you have the laser eye upgrade. Dang it. Yeah, I hope we can get the bullet reservoir soon. It makes it so I don't have to go to the bottom of a magazine or risk wasting ammo. Stop being fancy. It is also just good to give it a little twist and it flicks back. But this is my workhorse for now. Fucking hell. There we have it. God, the amount of shots to the forehead before the head crab fucking drops normally. Seven bullets. Pretty sure that was 7 bullets for one enemy. Wait, you can do that with a brick? If you get hit with a brick like that in the head or something, you're dead. I have plenty of bullets. Also, there's no penalty for failing a hack. Wait, let's see. All of these are actually pretty good. And the upgrade system is also pretty neat, making it look more like her actual gun.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it?
Damn, it added 10 bullets. Okay, the thing is, now it will just start eating these when I put them in, put them up here. So... the autoloader is... Actually, it also has 6 on the side.
Present for any of this stuff.
No, but the laser side.
Ah, well, you know what they say about resin, Alyx.
No, what do they say about resin, Russ?
Look for more resin.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.
Oh yeah. Okay then. It's kind of annoying when those boxes only contain a set of bullets. And for the handgun, even more. I think if you are at capacity, we'll just say, yeah, you put it in your backpack, but we're not gonna count it. Fun fact, if you push away from yourself, it will still pull them to you.
3 shells left.
Okay, I like the beep there. And then you can also just, because there's sort of a physic in it. we're soon gonna get to the flashlight. And I'm gonna point out something that really bugs me. The hope is that I can find 6 resin more before we head on, and then I can get a laser for the shotgun. I like that it actually gets the little beard, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Nay, a bullet left. Are the other kid with the pump and a kick, you better run, out rung my gong. Or the other kid with the pump and a kick, better run, faster than my bullet. Oh no. It's an interesting end gate, or war, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just give me orange. Would you die already?
Whew. It is dark.
Everything all right?
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
This is also where it having light for collectibles. Yeah, I think I kind of skipped it, but where I was, if I went into the darks and stuff, she would just say, no, I'm not going in there.
Oh, thank God.
And here's something I don't like. Okay, so if you hold like this, it will actually be held forward. So it twists into itself.
This is fine. It's really dark. Russ,
Yeah?
can you just talk
About what?
about anything? Literally anything.
Well, I think that given our situation, your irrational fear of the dark is actually quite appropriate. You know, I can give you easily 100 reasons to be terrified.
Okay, that was my fault. I'll be more specific next time. Big fan of this flashlight.
And it, not unlike yourself, is also sensitive to the dark.
Oh yeah?
Meaning it should go on automatically when the lights go out.
Yeah, that's not a...
Nice.
Okay, I'm not allowed to see that, I guess. Just make a post-empty reload. If I went in there before I went towards that, you just go, nope, ain't going in there. Well, not that specifically, but you catch my cold. Don't know what will happen to it if I keep it, and I don't want to find out. Because I'm not in the neighborhood looking for an ugly friend. I said I was hoping to find 6 resin, but maybe I can find 4 and then backtrack here.
Alright, Russ. Really need you to talk again.
Absolutely. Be specific.
Before. What was that like before the Combine?
Ah, excellent. Alyx, have you ever heard of a club sandwich?
Nope. Not once.
Right. To make a club sandwich, you need to start with bread. Not from a bread line, from a bakery across the street. Baked that day, okay? You add tomatoes, lettuce, not vegetable paste, fresh. Then you add bacon. That's from an animal we used to call the pig. You toast the bread, and you put all that inside it.
Did I get all of them?
You guys had all that? That's insane.
It is, and I'm not done. Then you add a second sandwich on top of the first one. You put ham in it, also from a pig, and turkey from an animal we used to call the turkey, and more tomato, more lettuce, and a bunch of other things I'm forgetting. It was 6 inches tall and weighed a pound, and had a dozen ingredients from 5 different continents. It was the most impossible food item you could imagine in any age before ours.
There we go.
Wow.
I know, right?
That is... wow. Thanks, Russ.
You're welcome, Alyx.
Yeah, they can eat bullets, but they store them. Two left. get to it. At least I got the bullet reservoir. How often do I lose this? Nothing personal, just want to squish you. That should have killed you. The laser on the shotgun is so cool. It's so flat out awesome. The extra thing, even though you can't pilfer zombies before they die, I'm pretty sure it's very rare to see them in that. I thought it said radiation zombie death. Having both your hands tied to a weapon isn't bad. What is bad, in my mind, and why I don't really enjoy this system, is because it turns your hand into gun hand. Rather than you holding a weapon, your hand is just automatically that. One more. I like that they put it up like, this is where you would be in this situation. So they kinda just made a grayscale room of it. That's pretty cool. At least in my mind. But yeah, I'm trying to be done before, before 21 my time. because, again, with the late stream yesterday, was because I kind of forgot how, first off, I had either misunderstood or forgotten which time zone difference I had with Shibu. And on top of that, I got really bad at converting from the 12-hour clock to the 24-hour clock.
Dead Combine soldier?
Yeah. When you guys were off stealing the reactor, I saw the Combine moving supplies in here. So, I guess they're interested in this place again.
Right, we'll keep an eye out. Something's definitely up. Alyx, manhack, watch out!
See it.
Also, having something like a club or, yeah, again, the stun stick here would be really cool to just play baseball with them. There's a shoot in my boot. By the way, I am exercising trigger discipline.
Okay, so right now, what it's like to live on Earth on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd say we're at a 2.
Yep, could always get worse.
What would you rate it before the Combine showed up?
Ooh, that's a toughie. I don't know. Good day? I'd say 6. Yeah, strong 6.
6? That's not great.
No, that's life, Alyx. You know, it's not always great.
Well, maybe we get the Combine off Earth and we could shoot for like an 8, you know?
Ooh, an 8. Yeah, that really would be nice. Really nice.
I like Russell having, like, amount of perspective. Wasn't it here? I really forgot how you do these. It looks cool as hell. That's the laser sight for me. I mean, the only weapon I want to upgrade fully is the shotgun. No reason, I just did it. I can't hoard every resource I find in those. Denied. Denied. I go at these like they told me my mom was ugly. Well, that's sucky for you, isn't it? If I kept that barrel, I could have saved the bullet. Actually, I could have saved a lot.
Oh, holy fish.
So it has absorbed into him. Okay, from what I can gather, hitting them in the inner face. Deals damage, or deals more damage. You should really start dropping resources again. That was cool. Orangutan. Maybe I'm gonna be happy about the times I only got pistol ammo later on. We're sitting at... just above 80, and we're gonna deal with combines in not too long. Well... Oh shit, Russell.
Attention, please. Access to this block is not permitted. Local security deployed and designated to prosecute.
Needle me. Man, hacks don't give resources. Actually, I don't think any enemy in this specifically give resources. The orangutan lost. Actually, that's not what it would look like if it was a combined soldier, as far as I know, because there's the graffiti in Half-Life 2 where they show one just being completely shredded because of all the biomodification that's done to them. I think there's gonna be a loading screen soon. I think we're gonna cut off there. I'm just...
Access to this block is not permitted. To receive this message is to be in civil code violation.
I think you can actually hit them. Hit head traps. How is that working out for you? I could have made that jump. I like the blue flames. Those are cool. The Geiger counter. Wait, I wonder if I can do... Nope. Can't save it on my wrist. I can grab onto the butt plug though.
So, when we get the Combine off of Earth, what are you gonna do?
I'm going full production mode on the Russells, of course.
Oh, of course. You'll be sitting on a landmine.
Gold mine, yep. So here's the plan. Conservative estimate, I figure 1 year to get the world unconquered by the Combine, get them off the planet, so that's year 1. Then another year to mass produce the Russells. Although, just quietly, we will need to rebuild society first, you know, to get some basic infrastructure, jobs, money, that sort of thing. Otherwise people won't be able to buy them, you know. So, yeah, 3-year plan. Let's slot the infrastructure thing in for year 2.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You're gonna want to put that in year 2.
I think I'm actually gonna cut it here. So, keep forgetting which hand is on. It is a pretty fun game, but actually I like that a lot. I don't like where the thumb is. But it is a fun game, but I feel like there's still stuff they could have done better. Couch action off. Light sensitive. Weird. Because I am light sensitive. Well, at least to a point, I think. And I don't really feel it in this, but that, I guess there's scales of it. Well, I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching, and till next time, which will be very soon, stay safe. Over and out.